I want you to think of the smartest, most capable person you know at work. Now, ask yourself, have they been doing the exact same role at the exact same level for the last 3, 4, 5 years? Here's what should bother you about that. Staying too long isn't a competence problem only. It's almost never about ability, also. The most capable people are often the ones who stay stuck the longest, not because they can't leave, but because of exactly why they can't. Today, I will show you the real psychology behind why smart, skilled professionals stay in roles they have clearly outgrown, and exactly how to know when it's time to finally move before another year quietly disappears. Welcome everyone for joining live from LinkedIn, Instagram, and YouTube. Great to have you all here tonight. This is episode number 73 of my 365 Career Growth Strategy series. One live session every single day, unpacking exactly the invisible reasons capable people stay stuck. Now, to those of you who are showing up daily, thank you. That consistency is exactly the muscle we are building here. My one ask stays the same. Block just 10 minutes every day for your own career growth. Not for your appraisal cycle, but just for you. Let's ground this in facts, not just feelings. So, fact number one: career researchers have long studied what's called the competency trap. The more skilled you become at a role, the more comfortable, praised, and safe it feels to stay in that, even after it stops challenging you. Mastery, ironically, can become the very thing that keeps you stuck. Fact number two: studies on career decision making consistently show that loss aversion, the fear of losing what you already have, is psychologically far stronger than the pool of potential gain. That is why a known, outgrown role often feels safer than an unknown, better one, even when the data clearly favors moving. Fact number three: the professionals who stay stuck the longest are frequently the highest performers in their current role, because being excellent at something makes living feel irrational to everyone around you, including yourself. But you are so good at this kind of comments or appreciation becomes an invisible cage sometimes. If you are smart, skilled, and still stuck, it's not the talent gap, it's a decision making trap, and it has a name. So, how do you actually break out of a role you have outgrown? I'm going to share with you three strategies. Strategy number one: the boredom signal test. Boredom at work isn't laziness, it's data. If a task that used to challenge you now feels automatic, easy, that's not something to feel guilty about. It's your brain telling you the role has stopped growing you. Stop dismissing boredom and start tracking it. Strategy number two: separate comfort from alignment. Ask yourself honestly, am I staying because this role still aligns with where I want to go, or because I am comfortable here for a long time? Comfort and alignment feel identical from the inside, but they lead to opposite outcomes 5 years from now. One builds your career, the other quietly stalls it. Strategy number three, set an outgrown deadline. Instead of waiting for a dramatic breakpoint, set yourself a concrete checkpoint. For example, if I haven't been meaningfully challenged in the next 90 days, I actively start exploring options. A deadline turns a vague feeling of stagnation into a decision point you can't quietly postpone forever. Now, let me share a real example. And here's a pattern I see constantly in my coaching and corporate training rooms. A high performing manager stays in the same role for over 5 years, consistently rated as excellent, repeatedly told they are too valuable to move. On paper, that sounds like praise. In reality, it's a trap dressed up as a compliment for several years. Because being indispensable in an outgrown role often means the organization has every incentive to keep you exactly where you are. The turning point usually isn't a burst of confidence. It's simply naming the pattern out loud in coaching and realizing I have been mistaking being needed for being valued. Let me repeat this. I have been mistaking being needed for being valued. That one distinction is often what finally gets someone to start the conversation about moving forward, internally or externally. This is one of the most common patterns I see. The most capable people staying the longest precisely because of how good they have become at staying. Here's what I want you to walk away with, not a reflection now, but an action. Tonight, honestly answer this. Are you staying in your current role because it still aligns with your growth, or because it's comfortable and you are excellent at it for years together? Write the real answer down. The outcome isn't about quitting tomorrow, it's about catching the exact moment comfort started masquerading as alignment. And if you suspect you have outgrown your current role and want real clarity on your next move, not guesswork, an actual plan, that's exactly the work I do one to one and inside my coaching programs. Drop outgrown in the comments or DM me, and I will personally walk you through how we work on this together. That's episode number 73 down and 292 more to go. One live every single day for your own career growth. Same time tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. IST. Same 10 minutes, all I ask of you. Tomorrow's topic, let that be a surprise again. Send it to someone who has been too good at their job for a way too long. Follow us so you don't miss tomorrow's session. See you again soon, same time.